Within the new Fortnite update, we have gotten a ton of new skins and items to talk about, but specifically in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 26 free rewards that you can unlock during this update. And of course, some of them are going to be related to the TMNT event, but there's also a ton of secret ones that I bet you don't know. So definitely watch the full video for all of those. And speaking of skins, if you think it would be awesome to hop onto Fortnite today and see that you unlocked this rare skin, quick, leave a like on the video and also make sure to subscribe. But hopping on into it, guys, before we get into like the new TMNT rewards and all of that stuff, if we just start out in the locker here, there may be some new things that you already unlocked by downloading the new update. Now, this first one actually isn't really a reward, but it does have to do with a skin, and it's kind of just funny. So if you look up the skin Bites, if you happen to have this guy right here, and then go into his edit style, he technically got a brand new style all the way down here at the bottom. Bro, they completely broke this skin. What is happening? No, that is not how it's supposed to work. If you put on the ponytails, you can see it even better. Oh my gosh. Does that stay? Whoa, his eyes went like cross-eyed for a second. So like even back in the locker, it looks so wild. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that emote makes it even worse. But moving on here to some actual rewards. If you have the battle pass and go into the quest rewards, we can now unlock, well, mainly this emoticon right here, which again, isn't anything too crazy, but we do know that we will be able to unlock the rest of these super soon. I do not know how to pronounce that. What in the world is that? The Ruby Relic, kind of a cool backbling right there. And then also the Dawn Duelist Nisha. We just have to complete quests from weeks 10 to 12. And if we scroll through here, we currently have week 10 available with some pretty easy challenges, like the Flowberry one. You literally just have to jump up and down. So like going to fencing fields and just grabbing as many Flowberries as you can. It only really takes a few, again, of you just jumping. We're already halfway. And there we go. Got the full one. What you doing, buddy? Boom. Ooh, that guy got destroyed. But yeah, all of these quests are pretty easy. And then you can get an amazing emoticon of Peter Griffin. On top of that, they did add a couple of new things to the cars that you can drive around the map. The first of which is boosts, which we don't even get a free boost, which is kind of disappointing, but you can customize them. And then if you scroll down into the item shop all the way down here, you'll see that there's two new boosts. Star Trek boost, which looks like this right here. Pretty cool. And then also the Ethereal boost, which is this one. They're pretty cheap at 250 V-Bucks, and if you do decide to get them, be sure to use code SIRS, S-I-R-S, in the item shop. But one thing that is free is the trails, which I think are only available in Rocket Racing, but you should have the Drift Smoke trail as well as the common one, as you can see. And then the other thing I wanted to mention quick, if you have the skin moniker, definitely check if you got a new style. Apparently, according to some leaks, there's supposed to be a new style in this update. I haven't been able to find any info about it besides the name, which is just called Society Streetwear, but you may want to check if you have that. But let's keep it going here with some other skins and rewards and stuff. I guess this wouldn't technically be called a reward, but I believe if we scroll down, yeah, they did add a brand new level up quest pack for 1200 V-Bucks, and you get all of this different stuff, but you actually have to level it up, I believe. So yeah, it says complete quests to unlock all of these different things, and you actually have to wait like a few weeks. Week 1, you get the Galactic Power Pack. I think that's the back bling. Next up, you get the item wrap right here. Week 3, you get the pickaxe, and then week 4, you get the Astral Ace style. This like darker style for the skin right here, but I believe you get the skin right away, which is pretty cool. But now getting into the main stuff, as I'm recording this video, the TMNT quests aren't quite available yet. If I click on the quests, it brings me to nowhere, but I can still show you the rewards early. But speaking of TMNT, we can't forget the skin challenge on last video. The skin was the Foundation. Here's a bunch of people that got that right. And this time around, comment if you know the name of this guy, and I'll leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get that right. And actually, before I even show that, I did see this weird leak, which is the TMNT gift box. More ooze secured. There is still more to be done, Master Splinter. And then there's this icon, which looks like an item icon, but it's just like this splattering of ooze. And yeah, it says the same thing we just read above. above. So I don't really know what that is, but we're here to look at this, the rewards for this mini event pass. The bottom ones are the free rewards, and then the top is the paid rewards, which leads to the Shredder skin. I'll show you that soon. But yeah, let's showcase some of these. So shout out to Stealthy for leaking a bunch of these. But like, as I said, the first stage gets you a free emote called Ninja Stance Leo, which it's cool that a bunch of these emotes actually have you standing on different objects. But yeah, then going on to tier 2, these are the free rewards. But as you can see, you get a guitar for the, I already forgot what the other name is. Fortnite Festival, you can get a guitar for that. It's a bass guitar too, so it's nothing too crazy. But the stage after that, you get the Ninja Stance Donnie, which is the purple dude. You get the staff. That looks pretty sick. I love the animation for it. Again, you stand on crazy stuff. Then the next one is the pizza box. Let's zoom in here and take a closer look. Definitely a pretty fun item. I love that it actually has like a piece of pizza hanging out of the bottom, and it's got the ninja stars and the little mini swords stuck into the top of it. But yeah, the third emote that we get is Mikey, where you even got a piece of pizza and he takes a bite out of the pizza. I love that so much. And yeah, that's the third emote. Next up, we get a loading screen, nothing too crazy. After that, we get a skin wrap, the ooze wrap, which I think actually is like slightly reactive, I want to say. It seems that the ooze actually balances out with real gravity. So if you're jumping around, it'll move around the skin, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it says down there that it's reactive. So that's honestly sick. The next one is kind of boring. It's just an emoticon, nothing crazy. I guess it's slightly animated, but the fourth emote, Ninja Stance Raphael, is yet another cool one with the double little sword things. And the final free reward of this section is the Turtle Blimp Glider, which again, very sick. A free glider like that is absolutely awesome. But then we've also got the paid section as well, which leads to you unlocking the Shredder skin. So like, first of all, and also I'll add that this does cost 1,000 V-Bucks. So if you want to get Shredder, you're going to need to pay that. But you do get a back bling out of it, as you can see. I don't think it's exclusive to the skin either, which is pretty nice. Second up, you get just a spray, nothing too crazy. The third item is pretty cool. You get the Shredder Steel Claws pickaxe, which is a dual-handed pickaxe. You can see that it goes especially well with the normal Shredder skin. But again, I think that can be equipped with any skin, and it's got a really cool animation. Kind of reminds me of Wolverine's claws. After that, you get Shredder's emote, the battle prep, where you kind of like drag the swords or whatever along the ground. Next up is a animated emoticon, then another style for, or actually it's is it a completely separate? I'm looking at like the icon right here. It looks like it's kind of a separate style, but then when you equip it with Shredder, it seems to change a bit. You don't get that metal piece at the top. The item after that is just a basic loading screen, nothing too crazy. Then we get the Super Shredder Steel Claws, the purple ones that look pretty sick. I like those a lot. Yet another emote that I think is similar. That's actually really weird. Why is it so close to the original? It looks like the same animation. Maybe he like extends them a bit. It does look like he extends them, so maybe it is slightly different. However, at the end of it all, you do get this amazing Shredder skin with, I think, both styles, correct? Yeah, you should get like both styles, which is obviously awesome. However, if you go ahead and complete all of these challenges and stuff, which you do have to complete challenges to actually level up this event pass, you will get a really unique back bling that is pretty crazy. This dude, Krang, he's like a brain looking type dude that's holding some ooze. But again, you got to complete all of the Splinter assignments to unlock that back bling. So there are tons of rewards in this event that are going to be coming out super soon. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to subscribe. Also, check out my previous videos on the screen right here. Got some really good ones. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.